So I'm on my way to my appointment. It's June 12th. My appointment is at 11:45. It's 11:21. I'm not looking forward to this appointment at all. I have not been back for an appointment since my egg retrieval, and I'm super nervous. I hate that I'm freaking crying once again. I'm just really scared that things aren't, I don't know, going, I guess, the way that they should. But it's like I hate to use this term, but PTSD after the retrieval. It's just scary to go in, especially since Alex can't be there with me because he has to be at work. But I don't know how much I'll be able to record of the appointment. Since it's just me, I don't think I can really lay there with my phone recording when I'm trying to listen also. So, if I don't record anything while I'm in there, I'll definitely record a clip whenever I get out. But this appointment is an ultrasound to check my lining and making sure that my lining is doing what it's supposed to do. And then it's a blood draw, and they'll check my E2, which is estrogen, and my progesterone. And then hopefully in 2 days we start all the other medications. So I'm praying that my nerves will calm down and my blood pressure will not be sky high, because I really feel like it is right now, and that everything at this appointment goes very smoothly and I don't lose my crap on the table, because I feel the tears welling. I know I won't be the first one to cry and be all emotional in there, and I won't be the last, but it doesn't mean I want to do it. So here's to hoping and praying that this appointment goes well, and I will let you guys know. So I'm finally home. Everything went good. I was very emotional, as you saw in the last clip, and that just rolled over into my appointment. So when I went to go get my blood taken, that didn't work out as well at first, but then we got it figured out. But when I went back to get my vitals, my blood pressure was 154/93. It's normally always pretty high whenever I go. And then my temp was 100.2, which was really weird. The nurse asked me if I had just drank anything hot, and I was like, no, I haven't. I'm just really emotional and like wound up this morning, because it was just, like I said, you saw in the last clip, very emotional. I was just not dealing with things well. And like I said, it just rolled over into my appointment. So they didn't act like it was too big of a deal. I also might be a little crazy, and the anxiety might have gotten the best of me, but I did go buy a thermometer today after my appointment, because I can't control any of the other anxiety really. Like, I can't change the way things go, but I can check my temperature. So I went and bought a thermometer, and I did check my temperature, and it was 98.3, I believe. I should have snapped a picture of it. And then when I got to my mom's house, she has a blood pressure cuff, and I took my blood pressure, and it was 124/85. I think, something like that. I did take a picture of that, so we'll insert it here. But, like I said, if I can check things and hopefully allow myself to breathe for a moment, then that's what I'll do. I don't care if I seem crazy. This whole process makes you crazy. It really does. Dr. Grohl came in and did the ultrasound, and my lining is a 9.3, which is good. And then he said my ovaries were silent, which is good. So I'm just waiting on the call about my E2 level and my progesterone level. He did mention about how beautiful our embaby is, and He almost got me crying again. But he made it sound like it's really good. I'm hoping and praying that it makes it through the thawing process. I didn't even know that that was a thing that they couldn't make it until I was on YouTube and looking at other people's stories about their IVF, and there were a few that I ran across that said that their embryos did not survive the thawing process. Not that I needed any more anxiety added to what I'm already having. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? Why did I watch those? I didn't even know that they were going to say that. I thought it was going to be like a success. That's normally what people put out there. But, so now I'm just praying that everything goes well with the thawing. I start progesterone shots in 2 days, along with some other medications. And Monday, a week from today, it's a transfer. I'm excited, nervous. We were at dinner last night, and I just got super emotional out of nowhere and almost started like ugly crying in the restaurant over just how excited, scared I am. But I'm just ready for the end of this month and to know whether or not it was successful. I'm hoping and praying it was successful, or will be successful. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I didn't record when I was there. It was just, like I said, I was so emotionally messed up this morning that there was no way I was even going to try to stress myself with worrying about recording. So you just get to see me in this one. But today is Alex's birthday, so happy birthday, Alex. I love you very much. Hopefully this month is really good to us, and hopefully this year of life until the next year, and then every year after that is good. But hoping this year is all we've ever dreamed of. So blessed to have you, and I love you. So it's currently June 14th. It's almost 7:15 in the morning. We are starting our prep for transfer day. So this morning I have to take progesterone vaginally. So I'm going to do that now after I take this clip, because you have to lay and like let it dissolve, and I still have a little over an hour before any of the boys that I watch come over. So I figured now is the perfect time to do it. I can put it in and then I can just lay and let it dissolve and do its thing. So that's pretty much it. We're starting. It's crazy. I'm hoping everything goes good in the next 5 days, and then I'll have transfer on Monday. Maybe I'll take a few clips in a little bit of the other medications I have to take, and then tonight when we do the PIO in the hip area, I'm sure we'll record that. My cousin is going to come over. She's a nurse, and she's going to help or do it or guide Alex, one of the two, or three, or however many things I just rambled off. But so yeah, yay for getting started.
Nurse Brooke, you want to check out my needle?
Okay.
Make sure I got it all in there, right?
Did you even feel me touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're red. Yeah, you guys did say one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once daily. Okay. Yeah, you can literally like see how you want to draw a line here, so it'll be straight here, this line, and then divide it in half here. So literally, like any of this area is free.
That literally feels like my back.
It pretty much is.
I'm just telling myself, if I have to make it through labor, then I can handle this. Right?
Right.
First thing,
Well, unless you get an epidural, you'll be fine.
Did you have an epidural?
Yeah, I couldn't make it any
Spread
longer.
it, right?
Yep. Hold
And
it
the
tight. Yep, and then once you're going to want to just shoot all the way in, and you're going to want to put the whole thing in, and then you're allowed to let go so you can draw back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want me to count?
No, just do it.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm gonna like tense up.
Good. Can I draw back?
When you do it
Yep.
slow though.
And
No
then-
blood.
so no
See,
blood.
you would see blood right in here in the
Okay.
tub. No
And
blood, so
push
you
it
got
slow.
it. Now just go slow. Yep. How's it feel? Fine. Okay.
I think some of the stomach ones hurt worse than that.
That was not bad at all.
I was like super scared for that.
Now when you take it out,
That's all in, right? Yeah.
yep. When you take it out, do it quick as you put it in. Here's this. You did it!
Yay!
Yay! And then I would just kind of massage it for a little bit.
That way we don't get knots.
Yeah, they said like 30 seconds or so. And then put your, oh my gosh, up my head, I've not been away the whole
Oh
time.
no, you're fine.
And then your heating pad for
Okay.
a little bit.
That was super simple, babe. I blew that
I
way
know.
out of proportion before.
Well, everyone like makes it really scary.
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, it's a big
Right.
honking needle.
Yeah. And you have to do it in the muscle. Like
Yeah.
But it goes in so much easier than you think it's going to. Like every needle, I always think it's going to give me such resistance.
Don't you think it's gonna like stick somewhere?
Yeah.
It's gonna like.
what was I gonna say? Shoot, I was going somewhere. Oh, do you think that she needs to draw on me where you should do it, or do you think you've got it?
I think I've got it.
Okay. We'll see
Straight above
tomorrow
your butt
night.
crack and halfway in the middle.
I'm surprised that's the same for like everyone. Just because like I have a really big butt. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, but I guess that would.
But we got it in the muscle. There was no blood. So,
Yeah, no
That's
blood.
probably good.
very little blood coming out.
Good.
Look at you.
Is that okay? A little
And
bit of
depending
blood
on like
coming
how, like for me, like I'm extra, just like I'm tender sensitive all over. Like
Where's our shots?
the
Our
littlest
sharp
thing,
container.
I'll
out? We'll
bleed.
make you bleed. It's
Yeah.
in that green bag over there. Okay, good.
Yay!
But as long as you didn't see blood whenever you first.
Nope. When,
Okay.
And whenever he like aspirated, when he pulled back, there was no blood.
Okay.
It was just like a little bubble for the tear.
Right.
But yeah, no blood.
Thanks for coming over
You're
and
welcome.
like.
You did it.
Oh,
No
I did it.
tears, no screaming
Right.
on either side.
Whew. Like we seriously so appreciate it. Like.
Oh yeah.
Oh,